Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Woo. It is nice and warm in here. Let me get the microphone all set up. Hello, Pookie. You playing Valorant? Valorante. Working still? Oi. Yeah. I forgot that I was gonna play the beta version of this game, which needed an update. So, I had to still go and figure out how to get the beta working. And now I are here. Waiting for the beta to work. I see there's some new achievements. I'm gonna have to activate Big Brain, but it's fine. I hear there's some really cool new things added to the game. Makes me excited. I did enjoy the game when I played it the first time. And they're still constantly adding things to it. So, very cool. I don't know what's taking so long. I haven't updated Fortnite yet. That's a problem. I need to do that. I need to do that. Yes, I do. Okay. We're playing Valheim tonight anyway. Crazy behavior. I'm gonna see if I can change over. That's not what I want. I don't like that I don't like that when I open YouTube on my phone, it automatically goes to oh, why is my connection dropping? It automatically goes to Reels, like, or Shorts. Why do it do that? Crazy. What's this? I see. Well, okay. That's fine. It's done the pre-release beta. Let's hope nothing breaks, because I'm playing the pre-release beta. But it should be fine. I'm crossing fingers and hoping. Yo, it is Sydney. What's up? How are we doing, Sydney? Whoa, why is my camera lagging? Why are my frames dropping? Maybe it's because I'm just opening the game that my frames are dropping. Is it still lagging? Why is it doing that? Huh, I'm curious why it's lagging. Let's see. What if I turn... Okay, it looks like something with the game is overloading the encoder. Let's see, maybe because it was just... Let's just put this to medium. And maybe that'll do something? That'll make it better? Did it improve the dropped frame rates? What's it looking like now? Okay, it's... looks a little fine. Can you guys... is it still going? It looks fine. Now all of a sudden, maybe? I'm not too sure. What are we running at? Let's see. Let's pull you over there. It looks like we're running okay now, so maybe it was just opening the game initially. That looks like that could be it. Oh yeah. I was about to say, my PC can't be that shit. I hope you're doing well, Sydney. Yeah, it must have just been opening the game that the frames were dropping. What are we gonna give a name? Shall we play as this chick and call ourselves Hilma? Yes, no, yes, no. I don't remember who I played as last. This guy, and call myself James. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm actually pretty chill. I've had a very relaxing Monday. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna call myself Giga Beans. Because this guy's got the ultimate bowl cut. He looks like every Welsh rugby player ever. Do me and make me Giga Chad. Oh, am I gonna call you what, so you wanna be... I play this person and call it Giga Chad? Giga Chad. There we go. Hope you like it. Alright? Because we played against Wales now this weekend. And Sydney, I don't know if you follow rugby, but we absolutely destroyed them. Like... it's almost embarrassing how badly we destroyed the Welsh. I kind of really liked the ram. I think I'm going to do the ram. Maybe make the ram gold. Ooh, I'm liking this. Maybe something like that. That's funny. Field A and field B. Oh, I see. Field A. We're going to do like a... ooh. No. I don't know. Maybe something like... that. No. I kind of like these though. What does the designer have to say, Hilma? What pattern do I choose for this top section? The racing stripes. I think I'm gonna do this one just because it's simple. Simple. Dimidation. An older form of marshalling combining two coat of arms into one by cutting them in the middle. Oh. No. Huh? No. I don't know what you said no to. Do we do like a black? No. How about like yeah, we do a black and then this is like a white. No, that doesn't look good. I mean, don't hate it. And let's see what these look like if we're doing that. Ooh, ooh. Pink. No, we're going green and gold, but we're going the green and gold. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's bloody nice. I like that. But she is girly pop. Okay. Oh, but I really like this coat of arms. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Okay. So then for the girly pop one, we're gonna do... Let's go to field A. And we're gonna do something like this. And then we're going to pick... Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, we'll go like that. And we'll make it white. Is that girly pop enough? Oh, something like that. And then for field B, we'll make it like little, and then we make it, no, we make it pink. There you go. Is that not girly pop? Eh? Answer me, woman. Is that not girly pop? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do flower. Do they have a flower? Got a vine. No. We don't want a vine here. They've got like a leaf. Vine. They've got vine. Let's see. They've got log. Surely they have a fleur-de-lis. A fleur-de-lis. What's that? Oh, wow. Man in... I'll be honest with you, girly pop. I don't know why they have a heart, but they don't have a flower. No, I can't even find the heart. Oh, here it is. It is what it is. We're gonna have to go with flower. I mean, with heart. So I don't see a flower. Womp womp. Pretty sad. Okay. This is a flower. But that doesn't go... Oh, that's a flower! Haha! Okay, we found a flower. I guess fleur-de-lis is also a flower. What do you mean, finally? You only said right there like 2 seconds ago. It's pretty rude. Pretty freaking rude. Okay. Let's save the coat of arms. We're gonna save this one as well. And then Giga Chad is going forward. Now what's really cool about this is that when I last played, there were only like 2 maps. There wasn't even these scenario templates, which is cool. Germanic Valley, a fairly open area with rolling hills, meadows, forests, and a stream. I remember this from last time. High peaks. Wow. Giving like... this is giving... Giving Norway or Switzerland. Winding River. This is giving also Germany or Poland. Devil's Hill. Dominated by a huge central hill which overlooks the surrounding region. I assume that's like over here. Is that Teutoburg? Huh. Jagged Cliffs. Sounds cool. Bold rocky cliffs and valleys. I want to do the lake one. Small mountain range divides this map in two with multiple regions on each side. That sounds cool. We're going to take the lake. Lake Lem. Got a river here. That's kind of cool. Dude, it looks like they made this map much bigger. We're going to put him there. Dude, this guy's going to have the whole left side. I don't know how they're going to get across. Trade point, trade point, a trade point here. So maybe I should go west. Okay. Yo, I need to sit. I need to sit better. Let's take a look. See. Template difficulty challenging. Let's see here. Fractured realm. 4 major noble families were granted rights to settle these lands. Too many claims and too little space. Ambition brews. Alliances will form. Betrayals will sting. And war seems inevitable. Okay, interesting. Your family and your rivals share... Oh, so this is like a one-on-one. Okay, interesting. On the edge. Grow your city and raise forces as quickly as you can. The lands are pestered by raiders and undefeated settlements will quickly perish. Okay. Restoring the peace. An illegitimate baron who resides in the safety of his castle off-map has unlawfully laid claim to the several regions. Bandits in the neutral regions continue to harass the locals and launch unprovoked raids. This is the one, like the only one that I'm pretty sure they had in the beginning, like when I played it. Fulfill the requirements of your citizens, plan and rule. Okay, so this is just build town. I think we're going to do the spicy one. The Fractured Realms. We're going to put them how they were over here. We got the Welsh. Isn't that funny? We got the Welsh dragon over there. Okay, end goal domination. Eliminate all other lords by claiming their territory. Reach settlement. Claim all regions to win. Eliminate all the other lords by claiming their territory. Let's do domination just because we haven't done it before. Our opponents will, it's a work in progress, we'll keep it as 3. I remember reading in the Steam updates that they're still working on the AI. So we'll have to see how that goes. Off-map adversary, no. AI aggressive list. AI lords may press a claim towards the player's regions after they run out of neutral regions to claim. So this guy, these two might start a big war if they can't get across. So I hope I don't get stuck in the middle. So maybe I should put... No, I think I'm going to stay here super close to this one. Then we can travel through here. Ding dong. Raider frequency... Yeah, that's fine. Raider free years, 2 years before... Yeah. Initial banded camps, 1 banded camp present when the game begins. Okay. Starting season, a balanced start with available season deposits from... Yeah, because I need to think about farming. Dude, there was a lot of like niche knowledge I had about this game that made it way easier that I need to think about. Royal tax. Royal taxes are collected annually from each region. Armament delivery, a free weapon delivery for militia as soon as the player builds a storehouse and 5. Yeah, that's fine. Town will not grow if requirements are unfulfilled. Yeah. Food standard. Approval. Well, players may only place walls on top of underground water. That's fine. Then weather events balanced. Okay, it seems like we're just going to play the default balanced version of the game on Lake Lem. Let's go. Very excited. And suddenly it changes. Dude, I've had that song now stuck in my head the whole time. Oh, looks like some frames are dropping. Little bit while it loads. Let's see if it does that while we're actually playing, or if that's just us loading in. Okay, we seem to be fine for now. Right? Okay. Let's see what is going on here, my dudes. Oh, why does the ground look so gross? Is it because I'm playing on medium? What's our task manager looking like? It looks like we're still fine, to be honest. In terms of... Let's see. Let's take that down and we continue. Let's take a look at where we're at. We want to rotate our map. Region view. Got it. Thanks, son. Okay. So... Nasvis is where this guy spawns. What has he got on him? Spawning over here. Am I paused? Are things going? They are going. Okay, stone. My guy's got stone, clay, iron, fish, berries. Okay, sounds like a good idea there. Then we've got a dude over here. Wild animals, stone. Oh, he's got a rich salt. Oh, so this dude's kitted. What about over here? Dude, they've got mushrooms now? Wow. What do I got? I got mushrooms, salt, stone, that's good. Eel. I'll take the eel. And some clay. We're right on the river. So this is like a great defensive point between these two regions. It'll be both a defensive point. Oh, there's a bridge up here as well. Okay, so they do have means to go around. But I am the only other means. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't really remember everything about the game. Yes, thank you. So we got... Yeah, our families require supplies and living space. Food and fuel. Yeah, living space. Yeah, by burgage plots. Food will spoil rapidly if not stored in a granary. Similarly, exposed goods may take weather damage. Yes, I remember that. Now we've got families assigned and families unassigned. Available living spaces. Approval, which I remember. Public order. Regional wealth. Livestock. I've got an ox. Oh, they've added some new things like mules. Damn. So families consume 1 food per month. Burgage plots consume 1 fuel per month. Okay, so we've got 3 months worth of food left. It is March. It is springtime. Okay, we can build roads. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got. We've got salt and fish not too far. Some mushrooms. Affinities teeming. I wonder what the affinities mean. Seasonal. They're growing now. Endless underground deposits. Stone. Affinities. I wonder what the affinities means. Let's see. So we've got our hitching post. Hello, Sherilyn. Purchase an animal. Ooh. But I don't have any money. Yeah, not too bad, and you? Stefan. Homeless people. Homeless people's tents. They are waiting. Yeah, how's the Monday been? Supplies. Okay, let's see. Army. Map. We've already been to the map. Help settings. Lame. It is what it is. This is a highway. I think I'm gonna build on the highway. My first building. Whoa. Okay, when considering what to build and where, be sure to check your region's resources. So, okay, where's my overlays? Overlay. Underground water. Okay. How do I get to my overlays again? Underground water. Water. Yo. Okay, so we got wells going. We don't have wells down here. But that's fine. I understand a lame Monday. We can plant some really good Emma over here. About flax. There are no good places to very stinky. But you're done for today now, aren't you? So it's chill. It's good vibes. How do I get to the overlay? Yeah, that's what tab does. What's that mean when you realize you've still got half the workday left and 42 years? Oh. Okay, so it looks like this is prime farming and here's prime farming. And here's prime farming. Flax, barley. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, and then smell is still a work in progress. Fire hazard, still a work in progress. And elevation. Elevation doesn't work yet. Don't worry about it. What to do? Let's look. So we've got gathering, logistics, itching post, granary, storehouse. Dude, they've made this game so cute now. Sorry, Sherlyn. I was playing this game a while ago, and they've just been adding super cute things to it. Like, look at these little artworks when you look at what each thing is. Storehouse, workers, granary, trading post allows for import export goods. Yeah. Livestock trading post, I remember. Okay, the question is, what do I start with? These people are homeless, but we need to sort out food, and we need to sort out wood. So let's take a look. For fishing, fisherman's hut. Workers catch carp and eel from shoal. Okay. Overfishing will slow birth rates and could... Okay, it's 2 wood. How much wood do we have? 8. Logging camp is also workers fell nearby trees to produce wood, which is then stored on site. Okay, wood cutters large make firewood. Okay, we're gonna put down a logging camp. It'll be our first road connection point. Sure. Can I rotate it with R? No, wait. Roads and carts. Some workplaces allow workers to use hand carts to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, putting a hand cart off road is very slow, so make sure to connect your buildings to roads. Okay. But game paused. What does that do? Adjust curvature. Oh, R is for road. I see. So what do I just scroll to rotate? What is the rotate? Oh, it's I can't read. It's like right there in front of me. So maybe we cut down, I don't know which side. There's not that many trees. We're gonna just, there's no like animals here, so we might as well just cut it down as much as possible. Am I right or am I right? So let's maybe Then we can clear space for the salt. So let's put that over there. Construction. When placing a new building, the required construction materials need to be physically brought to the construction. Perform construction tasks. Yeah, that's fine. You can purchase more oxen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, next we need meat. Workers hunt wild animals and place traps in nearby woodland, producing small game. Setting a reserve will avoid overhunting. Okay, but like, I don't see any animals here. There's animals. Wild animals. So this is for workers hunt wild animals. So there's animals here. That's like far away. We're gonna have to be eating fish, people. They've got wild animals. Dude, wild animals are so good. I'm just stuck with stinky mushrooms. Okay. That's fine. Let's put you... So, overfishing, workers catch. How close do I have to be to the fish? Is what I want to know. Does it like... I just stick it here and they'll have to walk all the way down? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a road. And let's just... Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Skadoosh? Question mark? Oh, so I don't have to pay for roads right now? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Let's put a fishing hut right over... Yeah. Okay. Now, how do we collect mushrooms? A forager hut. Workers gather berries from nearby, wild berries, mushrooms from nearby. Okay. And what, we've used 1, 2 of our 8 wood. So maybe we should work on doing a house. Drinking water to 15 burgage plots enables firefighting. So everyone needs drinking water. Everyone needs a house. Price living space for a single family if the price wide enough. Okay. So let's do... This is the main road. So maybe we put one... Some buildings have flexible borders. Okay, yeah, I remember how to do this. Increasing the area allows for backyard extension. Yeah, I remember. Let's do like a... plot points. Maybe like a doom and a road access obstructed. Oh, okay, so where I pull the thing is where the road access is. So like maybe we do okay, we want to keep it to 4, but maybe we make it wide so that they can... How long can I make it? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, that's 6. So we got to be a bit skinnier. And then we want it quite wide so that people can farm and do stuff at the back, you know? I'm pretty sure that makes a difference. Plot points. Okay, that's going to use all our wood. But we do it anyway. And now we play. Okay, boys. Time to get to work. We got Antony. Paulus. Hans. What happens if I click on them? Have they changed anything? No. Clara. I don't think anything happens if I click on them. I think I can check on them in their homes. Lenhart. Yeah. Everyone's living in the homeless tents. Don't worry about a gang. We're gonna get you going. Where's the wood? No, we don't have any wood. Construction. Timber. 0. Oh, so I don't know if I like... I don't know if that's how it's always been. Currently showing surplus. Okay. Then okay, that's fine. I quite like that. And suddenly it changes. We are gonna need to get our supplies into a storeroom. And I forgot that the hitching post is like weirdly over here. Relocate, it'll be rebuilt in a new location. Yes, I'm going to hit you. Good sir. Let's hit you over. Let's hit you across the road. Yeah, let's hit you like here. And suddenly it changes. Only bad thing maybe is that the mushrooms are far away now. We're close to the fish, but not to the mushrooms. It's okay. They'll have to go for a walk. And we're gonna need to do some farming eventually. What's here? Forester's hut. Workers plant saplings nearby. Okay, I remember that. Saw pit into planks, into firewood. Fish, pult. Rubble, so that's the stone. Seasons can affect the availability of resource deposits around your town and jobs or residents can form. You can view the season and its effects as well as adjusted game speed. Thank you. Frequent raining, crops grow. Harvesting. Yeah, so I should be planting now, but I think we'll plant next year because for a building to start production, you must assign a family to it once. Yeah. Okay, we got that. Let's get a gang in here. There we go. Pending maintenance. Maintenance status. Oh, that's new. You have to now, like, I'm pretty sure that's new. You got to keep things maintained. Livestock. Okay. We're good here, fam. We're good here. Let's do... How many families do we have? We've got 4 unassigned families. Let's get 2 people in the logging camp because we want out. I'm thirsty, man. Okay, here's farming. Space to grow various crops. Workers must be assigned via farmhouse. Farmhouse. Wheat sheaves into. Okay. Pasture. Yeah. Sheep farm. Yeah. Windmill. Okay. Communal oven. Wheat flour. So we gotta go down in that level. But it's fine. We're gonna be planting. So I need to sort of avoid this area for planting. Flax. Completely useless. We don't have a place. We don't have a place to farm flax. Barley. We're gonna have to be importing beer, lads. We could maybe do the yellow. Dude, this guy's land is Barley Town. What the hell? Why does he get Barley Town? Why does he get everything so nice? Was I able to see that before the time? What about over here? Yeah, that's not too bad. Yo! Dude, I just had to pick the worst land for farming. You gotta be kidding me. We'll be probably planting a lot of rye then. Okay, we need to stick in this region for now. Stay out of the farming zones as much as possible. And suddenly it changes. Are they having a little chat? A little chat. Oh, that's cool. Like, makes like a little temporary road where you can see people are walking. What about you? No, people still need to do that. Did we have... We had 3 months of food left. Eh? Regional wealth. Where do I see that? Okay, only 2 months. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah. My guy's using the ox to pull the... Look at these lazy bones. Unassigned families. Okay. I think we're doing good for now. Let's speed it up a little bit. Building up our village's first home. Wow. I hope we're gonna have enough to make it through the winter. Construction finished. Homeless people move into available burgage plots immediately. Click the burgage plot to view its residential requirements. Residential requirements. New families join your settlements. A marketplace is necessary to provide variety to the burgage plot. Okay, we're vibing. Let's see here. We're gonna build... I wanna see... You're not gonna work anyway. You're very nice. So this is like ideal farmland. I don't know how practical it is. I don't know if we can build a bridge. We'll have to see that. Oh, you can build one? I see. Let's go. So right across this bridge is super fertile land. We're gonna be in Barley Town or Rye Town. So this rye sheaves into rye grain. Rye grain into rye flour. Then rye flour into rye bread. Okay. And then what does Emma make? I should know this. What Emma makes. Emma makes something. Flax for material. We're not gonna be making that much flax. Barley. No drinking for us. So we gotta avoid this bit like south of the fishing. So we're actually, in terms of space, we're still pretty good. Let's start with our first road over here. And then maybe our first... We're gonna go Dutch style. We're gonna go straight roads. We're gonna go down here. And down there. And boom, road. And then you can just connect it. Okay. We can probably build a road as far down as we can here. Okay. Let's see. Burgage plot level 1. Construct background stuff. Oh, we're gonna need fuels. Ooh, baby, we love looking at tons of stuff in menus. So small village. Okay. Generate 1 regional performing unlocks new backyard extension. Okay, so we need more wood. Our timber is increasing, so that's great. They're building the fisherman's hut. I think it's time to build a logistics. We're gonna build... Do we have stone? We have 20. Let's build a... We'll build a storehouse. Let's build our first storehouse. Okay, no, let's start with our first granary. He's going to be built across the road here. Yeah. No. Yeah, granary. And then storehouse. We'll put him... I want them relatively close to the... Okay, I'm gonna actually demolish that. And I'm gonna see if I can fit it next door. Can the granary fit? The granary cannot fit. Oh, the humanity. Okay, we're demolishing that. We're gonna do granary. Why won't you fit? Like, nicely. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That's fine. And then I'm gonna relocate you to maybe over there. And then I'm gonna put the storage right next to you. Okay. We are looking good. We've got... Let me fix my microphone quick. Okay. We have got our two little houses. We've got a granary and a storehouse being built. The logging camp is logging. What do you guys need for certain things? Yields increase with plot size, but so does the planting cost. What is the planting cost? They're like a vegetable garden. Pigs provide pork, goats provide milk, chevron, and hides. I assume the planting cost is just how long it takes to plant it for a family. So you don't want it like too massive. Takes two of those things. So we need a guy to be making planks is what I'm seeing. But first we shall industry. Wow. These are so new. It turns fire into charcoal. Small iron slabs. Tools. We need tools. Wow, a lime kiln. Barley into malt. Turns hides into leather. Wool into yarn and flax into linen. This is cool. A siege camp. Placing nearby friendly units allow utilizing siege equipment. The Manor. I remember how cool this game is. How cool this game is. Cosmetic. Erase shrubbery and a shrine. Okay. Let's not get distracted. Let us put down some more houses. We've got 3 families that don't have homes, so we're going to build enough for 3. Not enough goods. I only have 5. Come on, man. Okay, let's just build 2 then. Okay. 2. That fine? Oh no, but this house doesn't have a... What about now? Ooh, I like that. So you've got a work area and a spare house. I see. I don't know what's better, to be honest. Maybe if I do that, I'll make it even wider. If I do it here like that, then this guy doesn't get a garden. Okay, well, we've got 6 now, so let's maybe do a wide one. No, but then that guy doesn't get a thing. So let's make it even longer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to roads. How do I alt to remove a road? Remove this road. Then we're going to road. We're going to road like that. There we go. And remove that road. And now we are looking better in terms of space. I do want to road though like this maybe. you know, make it nice and straight. You're gonna give it to me. Let's do... We're doing 3 houses now. No, that's 4. How about this? Oh. I see. That gives me an extra one and a bigger farm. I think let's do it this way. 3 families, 3 plots. That leaves enough work for 3 different people. I think that's fine. I remember there being something like, there's like the size of your thing makes more food, and there's like, if you make it too small, you know, that one family isn't replacing their food. But if you set, you know, families who are assigned to these big gardens, and they don't have time to go do their occupation and stuff, so a lot of wibble wobble in terms of balance, but we'll figure it out. Foraged goods, vegetables, grains, fruits. Okay. Church access, water access. We're going to need to build a well. Let's... Ooh. We are building our settlement away from water access. Let's build our road up. Like that. And then let's put a well down. People need access to water, of course. Then a marketplace. What do you require? Well-supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your settlement. Place flexible plot of the marketplace. Granary and storehouse workers will set up market stalls automatically. Select marketplace to check your supply and demand and supply capacity. Burgage plots closest to the marketplace get their residential requirements fulfilled first. You can private goods from... Okay, so we want this to be in the center of town. I think I'm going to put it here then. Like right here. Dunk, 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 dunk. That's going to be our marketplace. Let's go. Dunk. Oh, there's something on my foot. I think it is a mosquito. I don't know how big it should be now. Like, is that a good size? Is that a good size? Just make it a big one, question mark? It's fine. We're doing it. We're making it a big one. Or big-ish, I guess. Is there still connection problems? Why does it look like the connection is low? Is there lag? I don't know. Construction finished granary. Oh yes. Okay, how are we looking in terms of timber? 2 timber. Let's see. Is our fishing hut done? It is. We put a family on there. So now we've got 2 unassigned families. I would ideally also like a forage hut. Berries from nearby wild berries. Mushrooms from nearby mushrooms. That's kind of far. So I'm actually going to pull the road even further. We're going to pull the road like here. Badoosh. I wish they would tell me how close you need to be. But we'll put it like maybe on the other side of the forest. Like there maybe. I don't know. Okay. Granary. Yeah, we just don't have enough families to get people. We might as well... We need more timber coming in, but maybe not that quickly. So let's move a family down and move them to the granary. Then our storehouse as well. We got people at the fisher's hut. I think let's build a cheeky little road here. No, let's do a road like this, then a road like that. Oh yeah, brother. I'm thinking, does this game have some music? Oh yeah, we want to be vibing. Let's go maybe like 60%. Okay. Let's see, exposed goods. Ooh. Our granary is working. I love the little house building animation. That's so cute. Keep it up, guys. I believe in you. Food store. Okay. I think we need to build more houses. Hey, thank you, Pookie. We're gonna put more houses down so that we have space for more people to come and live in our glorious town. Let's build the road. Like that. Then we're gonna put a house down over there. I think that's fine. Huh? Okay. Things are coming. It is April. And we're still doing well. A wooden church. Ooh! Small tavern. Yeah, we need to set up things quick by winter. Okay. Have the families moved in here yet? They have. There's still a family. Oh yeah, there's still... Okay, I just was not looking. Have they been moving these goodies down? They should. How about there's just logs lying down here? They should probably move that. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. I am going to wait for more people to move in. Look at my little Geronimus. That's a great name. Geronimus. Dude, imagine being named Geronimus and your entire job is to fish eel. Gotta love it. Running out of food. That's not very good. Don't worry, we're working on it. We're working on it. Ooh, we got 1 month. And now it's raining. Don't worry, gang. Keep it up. We'll be fine. Yay, Recount is a small village. We've still only got... Oh, we got 3 months worth of food now. New message. What does it say? A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Very good. Let me make... for militia. We got 10 people and some shields and spears. So we could make one of these. The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required armaments. The weapon and shield depends on the unit type, while the maximum quality of body armor and helmet depends on the villager's residential level. After bringing all the necessary equipment home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. Only then we'll be able to rally units. Okay. Let's... Okay. We have our first militia. It's okay. Don't worry about them. They're working on it. So we're named Burenbach. Burenbach. I'm going to change that. With each settlement level reached, you will be granted a development point to spend on a permanent upgrade to your region. The environment tab gives you a breakdown of this region's environmental strengths and how affinities affect your village. If they're highlighting something, they should make it like it open with something. Record details of trade history. Okay, we got it. So let's see. We're mainly in meadow. Gently rolling grasslands dotted with wildflowers for grazing, making healthy bee populations. So, fertility drifts on breezing and rain. Crop, orchard, and vegetable yields are increased by an amount equal to 30% of combined meadow environment. So, crop, orchard, and vegetable yields are increased by an amount equal to 30% of the combined meadow environment. Okay. So 49%. Meadow's wild blooms fattens the hive. Apiary production time decreases by an amount equal to the meadow. Okay. Interesting. What about the woodland? Dense and shadowed woodland. Swine grow fat and on mast and acorn. Pig time to yield. Okay. Teeming. A thriving ecosystem hums beneath the trees. Adds a chance for wild animals to produce 2 offspring instead of 1. And for berries and mushrooms to grow 1 resource more per clump, equal to the woodland environment. Okay. From the trees, rough skin, the tanner finds his due. Tannery yields increase proportional to the woodland environment. Farmland. I don't have any farmland apparently. I hardly have any rural yet. And urban. Okay, so these will come with time, is what I am seeing. We're going to rename our beautiful settlement of Burenbach to one word. Beantown. How do I click yes? Oh. Fine, oh, it is Beantown already. Okay, development, let's see. We carry the weight of our past, but it is the promise of these lands that will refine us. Okay. This looks a bit different to how I remember it. Origins. Oh, wow. Okay. Bamberg smallholders. Driven from Bamberg by the bishops. Okay, new upgrade, small holding. Converting burgish plots with backyard extension into small holdings like artisan small. Okay. Okay. Tithe approval malice. Enabling the tithe causes a loss of approval to the land tax. Okay, what about you? New... Okay, but we don't do hunting. Woodwright journeyman. Decreased mining labor speed. Ooh-wee. Land tax approval. Increase regional wealth from burgage plots. Reduced burgage plot upgrade costs. Salt and iron. Input value reduction. I don't want decreased anything. Trade routes are more costly. No. Decreased labor speed for hunting camp and fisherman's hut. No, we need that right now. Increased retinue cost. Retinue treasury cost is doubled. Collapse chance? What? Artisan, all odds of workshop. I don't know if it's even good to pick one of these just yet, considering enabling the tithe causes a loss of approval similar to land tax. Oh, so they don't want the tithe. Driven from Bamberg by the bishops every tithe, we learn to keep our hearths warm and our tables full by our own hands. We waste nothing, tend every plot with care, and set down routes where we can live by our own labor, not by the bishops. The base chance of failure when planting trees on applies. Increase approval from food variety. I don't know what to do, man. Decreased. I don't want that. Decreased mining labor speed. We settled here as we have always traded with ledgers in hand and profit in mind. The Danube carried wealth to Regensburg, and so it flows in us. Our houses rise with little, our purses swell with plenty, and our bargains always hold true. Land tax approval severity. I don't know what the land tax is. Is there like a button to like see what the land tax is? Maybe we just don't do one of these just yet. Because all of these things are still coming soon. So maybe we pick this when it's a bit more developed, or when we feel like we've got a specialty. Let's see. Exposed stocks are getting soaked. Oh, how unfortunate. Everyone's got a home. Let's focus on building these empty ones. And then we have to build this forager hut. Let's see. We can have 3 people at this granary. And the storehouse currently doesn't have anyone. How much to get another ox? Saving complete. Ooh, but we don't have any money. No, we don't. Oh well. It is what it is. We still have fuel and food for 3 months, which is great. Our fishermen are fishing. And I feel like now we just need some more people. So we can justify the forager hut who's going to have to walk into the forest to go collect all these shroomies. But let's do... I wonder why this happened. Let's remove that. That's not what I wanted. Nope. There we go. And then let's have another road going straight through the forest. Okay, very cool. This area we can still do. We've got... Okay. I'm happy. Bro, it's been an hour and a quarter already. What? I feel like I've hardly started Beantown. Let's get the burgage plot up and running. Burgage Town. I wanna have a burgage town. Let's see. Our goal is to destroy all of our enemies. First order of business is getting more people into town. We're building some new houses. Look how cute the people's houses are. I really like it. What we actually need, as well as new people moving in, is a duder who turns wood into planks. We need a saw pit. Construction finished. I think I'm gonna put a saw pit right. Can we turn it? I think I want the saw pit. Oh. Can we? Okay, I'll put the saw pit right. We're gonna have a little road as close as we can. There we go. Cheeky little road. And then we make a saw pit right here. Why does the saw pit? Okay, there we go. That's what we'll do. Saw pit that baby out. Because we're getting timber now, but we need the planks to start actually upgrading the things. Got a well. Okay. I'm not angry. Giga Chad is very early in development. Expect glitches. I think this is the part. Yeah, this part is the part that's like, I think was a big selling point initially. You know, where you come down into your actual village and look around and be like, wow, look at the absolute shithole this is. No, I'm joking. We're a very cute little small community, you know? 5 families against the world. What's up, lady? Very cool. Okay, public order is really good. Regional wealth. Amount of wealth. I think I'm gonna try not to spend that as much as possible. And then everybody passive income. Burgage level 3. Since when is there a burgage level 3 out here? No such thing, huh? I wonder where I live. So I don't have a manor. Oh, is this built? The forager hut. Oh yeah. Okay. Might be a bit of a stretch, but we do need... We need people bringing in them shroomies, you know? We can't just rely on fish. Oh, I just caught a mozzie. Hell yeah. There are some supplies over there. I don't know how damaged they'll be. Oh, there goes a tree. New mercenaries available. Okay, let's build a road going through here, and then maybe we build another house. Yes, we build one like maybe right here. So we put another road there. And then we put another house. Or 2. We could put 2 houses here. That's going to be a 3. No, let's just do... I want 2 houses. Okay, it needs to be a bit wider. Huh. I don't know how big to make these plots. How about something like that? No, I don't like that either. No, a little bit further, like halfway. A little bit more. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. That's fine. There we go. 2 houses coming up. Come on, people. Move to town. Yes, a new family moved in. How many families are we on now? Are we on 6 now? Yes. We're on 6 families. So that means we can put... Okay, let them finish building. We love to see it. We're going to put a family on the storehouse for now. Gain greater control of your production by selecting the advanced tab of the production building or artisan workshop. Reserves. Production limit works will only work if you have less of that resource in. Whoa. Okay, I need to think here. So, workers will not work until you have more of the workers will not work until you have more of the resource in surplus in the region. Okay. Is that what this does? And that's just showing the surplus. Workers will only work if you have less of that resource in surplus in the region. Artisan workshops often have a production focus that allows you to change the input and output of their workshop to suit your economy. Okay. So if I go to the workshop that is this, we go advanced, people, general. If I go advanced here. Okay, so this is where I choose. Okay, for now, we'll just have this workshop supplying everything. Unpin that. But we're going to be going into summer, so we do not need to worry about fuel too much. I guess we do. People need to learn how to... People need to cook. Let's see. What can we do? Storehouse, we have training post. Pack station. Use this building to set up a barter connection. Send and receive goods between... Okay, employment. Yeah. Livestock training post. That's all chill. Marketplace we have... What about here? Stone gatherer we don't need to worry about. Forester's hut we should get into soon. Firewood, which I assume is fuel. We'll need to have one of these as well. Workers fall nearby trees and split the logs. We do need one of these as well. We're gonna put him down all here by the forest. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. This is just gonna be the forest section. So there you go. Nice little road. Now we're going to put the fire people right here. Now they make firewood for us. And then let's just make it easier for everyone and put a road here and a road. Nope. No. Nope. It's just... Oh, that's kind of gross, but it's okay. Stop. There we go. Much better. Oh, more people have moved in. Saw pit. Let's go. What worries me is that we don't have enough tools. Now, what do we need to make tools? I wonder the same thing. Iron slabs. Nice. So we use 1 per year here. 2 per year. Ooh, we're gonna need one of those. What can we do with a... Where was that trade hub? Trade hub. Trading post allows for the import and export of goods via trade and traveling merchants. We need 4 logs, which we have. Trade points in other occupied regions. Okay. We're gonna build one of those. Let's do that. Yeah, if... I don't know why that happened. We'll put it right here on the main road. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, on the main road. Trading hut, let's go. Not that people necessarily need to be there, but construction finished. How much money do we have? We have 50. What does it cost to buy another one? 20. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy another one. I just did it. Spent 20 bucks. Said it. Not enough stable space. Build more hitching posts. Ooh. Okay, give me a sec. The hitching post was right here. Hitching post. We'll have it right here. There, on other sides of the village. Absolute cinema. I just got a message. What was I messaged about?
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
How are things going on the fishing front? Yeah, how did she get across the river? Okay, lady. Oh, she just walked through. I guess they're off, like, the river obviously isn't that deep, I guess. It's not that deep, bro. And you guys... How much timber? We've got 8 timber. I'm gonna take the people off there and put them on the woodcutter's lodge. Trading post allows for the import and export of most goods in exchange for regional wealth. Use the trade rule drop down menu to set a good export import. Some families will stock the trading post and walk to the nearest trade point to exchange goods based on desired surplus. Yay, new family joined! Yeah, that means we can have people working here still. Not enough supplies. Yeah, we're working on it. That's a whole thing I don't want to even get into right now. Let's not even go there. Huh. Let's see. We can start. We've got planks. I want you to do... Oh. We're gonna do vegetable garden here. And... vegetable garden there. You guys have a smaller plot. So you're going to do... Ooh, you cost 20? Oh, that's for keeping our pigs. Ugh. Okay, but you guys can also go vegetables. And you can also go vegetables. There we go. Manor wealth owned by the residents of the region. It is the primary currency used in the trading post. Enemy spent on backyard exchange or converted to treasury via the manor taxes panel, which we don't have. So how do I increase regional wealth? Is that when I upgrade the purchase beetroot seeds? This is all new stuff. Fertility, la. So Nani general people requirements. They need church access. So at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 families. How are things going with the foraged things at the moment? Are people foraging enough? Are we getting forage? It looks like we're good on food, to be honest. And planks, we've got a ton of. I'm going to turn people off plank. Hey! Send pain over. Send pain over. Send pain over. Nothing much. Chillin'. What's up with you? Wooden parts. What's up, Mr. Grain? How are we doing over here? Ooh. That's good. That's good. We love some chillin'. I am... Yeah, not too bad, not gonna lie. This is the first... My first Manor Lord stream. So we are just setting up the town. Getting the town running. It's actually pretty chill vibes. Grain, I'm glad. I'm excited to play some Valheim later. Actually, very soon. I just need to go do my run afterwards. I'm playing the experimental beta of the game actually now. Because the last time I played it, the game is still in the works. And, like, they're still constantly working on it. But I saw that there's a new beta with a bunch of new features in it. And apparently it's still a bit buggy, but it's added a bunch of cool things, so I'm excited. First time ever we can play against other people. Like, when I say other people, I mean other... Well, I sort of just play whatever I'm in the mood for. You know, whatever's fun at the time. So, last week, for example, and I guess for the week before then, I was playing a lot of Mega Bunk. Like, maybe too much Mega Bunk. It was a bit unhealthy how much Mega Bunk I was playing. Each trade is the cost of addition. Now isn't the time to figure out how this works just yet. Oh, import export. Okay, what does full trade do? Trade until desired surplus is reached. Where do I set that? Huh. Yeah, so I thought, you know, Mega Bunk is a pretty hectic game. It can get a little chaotic a lot of the time. So for the next one, I want to do something more chill. Something a little more relaxed. Firewood, planks. We've got mushrooms. Dude, we've got so much eel. My village are a bunch of eel gobblers. Big time. I think it's time to... We've got some timber. It's time to put down some more houses. Let's see. I'm gonna make this one... How do I set how many I want to do? If I do... I remember there was a way that I could set how many I wanted. If I... Well, my sort of mentality was, I'm playing these games anyway. I might as well stream them for fun, make it a bit more productive, you know? Let's do like a bit bigger. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do... Then we might as well build another house. That's the difficult thing, is city planning, hey? Where do I build the next house? Surely up here closer to the watering well. What's our Emma over here? Okay, we've still got lots of space to go. Thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What brings you onto the Manor Lord's cycle? I don't know what to call it. I don't think there's many people streaming Manor Lords at the moment. Yeah, I do. I actually do a few things. The main thing is I'm an ecologist, so I work in nature and I work, you know, game reserves or farms or whatever. But I'm also a swimming coach, so I teach people how to swim as well. Sort of depends. But yeah, my main focus is more on ecology. So it's a nice balance between sitting here at my computer and being outside, I guess.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
Can I sell eel? Maybe we start salt. Let's look at what the thing is. Advanced trade. Let's see here. So people take dressed stone and roof tiles. We need clay. What do we have? We've got clay. We've got salt, but salt is our big one. Well, do you know what's interesting? Is Main Grain, who was joining at the same time as you, he also works at a pizza shop. Do you guys have something to bond over? Quinces. What's a quince? We can sell eels. Major trades require trade route to be established. So eel counts as a major trade. I see. I'm sure I'd love to see some of the stuff you do, Senpain, but unfortunately I think the channel's a bit too small for that sort of thing at the moment. So, you know, really I think it would be best to wait. And if you actually like watching, one day if I do need it, you can, you know, when I'm actually looking for that sort of thing to be done for my channel, you know, if you're still a committed follower, I'm sure we could work something out. Okay, so for minor trades, we don't need to establish a trade route, is what I'm understanding. Let's see. Sure, I don't mind. What you can do is you can... I have a Discord link down below my channel, and you can always join there and send me a private message if you're interested. So export price is 1. And we pay an import tariff. Hell no. What about... Are they building? Okay, they are building. Let's look here. Hides. Not that valuable. Pelts, iron ore, herbs, wool. We could get clay, but clay is also worth nothing. Rye grain, not worth anything. I wonder what rye bread is worth. Salt is worth money, but they're a major trade, and we don't have the money for that. I wonder if we can turn salt into anything. Let's see. Can we export honey? We could... See, eel counts as a major trade. That's so annoying. And I need to spend money to do beetroot. So maybe... After paying to establish a trade route, a dedicated traveling merchant will regularly visit your region to trade the specific type of good, increasing the frequency of transactions. With each trade route established, the cost of additional routes are increased. So we don't want to just willy-nilly trade this bad boy. But now my thing is, does not require a trade route to be established. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. No worries, man. No worries. I hope you don't mind that I do it after stream. I have a rule of not, you know, stopping the stream to go, because to be honest with you, a lot of people jump onto, you know, small streamers and ask, you know, to do their art stuff for them. So I generally only do that sort of thing after stream. Okay, rye bread is a minor import, and so are eggs. So we're gonna, and so are mushrooms. Oh, the difficult decisions in life. Now what I need to know is, provides a low yield of beetroots and takes roughly 10 weeks to grow, and I have to spend 20 gold for every single one of these. That sounds like a pure waste of time. That wasn't a thing before. So it seems like mushrooms and let's take a look here. So let's do some proper focus on things that are actually acquirable. Planks we can sell. We have to pay a foreign import tariff, so that's why it's so expensive, I assume. But we can export it for one. We could do that. We've got lots of wood. In the crops section, we don't have any crops, so we ignore that. Rye bread is only something we can do next year. And mushrooms we could do now, but we're kind of eating them. That's our surplus. I mean, we could sell until desired surplus. Now it says export till desired surplus. That's the desired surplus. So we're going to export until, we can sell until we get to 5. That sounds fun to me. And then we have to spend 20 gold on the beetroots, and it only exports for 1. Lame. Let's see here. What were we looking at? We could do honey. Apiaries are strong. But they're a major trade, aren't they? Let's see. These are all major trades. Military and then fuel. We can sell firewood as well, to be honest. So let's export some of that. And then we want, I don't know, 25. So what, they can sell like 20 of it. That'll be 20 schmucks. But if we sell all of that, that's beetroot money. Wait, well, that means we could probably just sell our planks as well, since we have like 57 planks. Yes, sir. We're going to be exporting some planks, and we'll go down to, I don't know, 30 planks. Now we just hope that a dude comes through. It is the main road. And we catch him, ready to trade. Now let's see. We've got tons of timber. We've got tons of fuel. We've got 2 oxen, which is a big win already. We've got water. Got people live in the house. Construct. Yeah, we could do that. What does it cost though? Oh, I thought it was looking at this. Expansion is only 2 logs. We'll build the expansion. And then we have so much eel. I think I'm gonna add someone to the granary. Let's look. People. So that we could really make sure that mushrooms aren't piling up over there. But actually, if that's their whole job, it looks like they're actually not doing too bad. Let's maybe get, for now, 2 people on the mushrooms. Because look, we're not even touching the mushrooms. And we are touching the fish. That sounds really wrong. We're not touching the mushrooms, but we are touching the fish. Okay. So, food variety. Look. People are getting what they want at the marketplace. I am happy in that regard. We could start building down here as well. I don't know. I forgot where the... Yeah, we can. Look at that. Not good farming land at all. Food. Tons of mushrooms. Tons of eel. Let's see. We've got what? 9 families? Plots constructed 10. Where's the 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so people haven't moved into these 2 yet. I mean, we want as many people as possible, so let's build some more while we're here. Let's build these 2 nice and big. We'll make it 2 and build. How are we doing here? Spoilage is quite high. Fish per pond reserve. Okay, so they do leave. I would say even like more than that. Make the reserve like 150, bro. We want them like... We want them eels literally like pouncing out of the pond at the end of winter. You know, when summer hits and they're at their full. I guess the same with mushrooms. But the mushrooms are so much further away at the moment that I feel like we're not even really getting it down. So I gotta walk so far. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna need a family in here. Fine. Let's do the first family to come in next. We'll have... They'll be our new traders. This is like a little marshland. We've got some mountains in the distance. It's actually very pretty where we're living at the moment. Two families here. We got 13 timber. I'm gonna take them down because people are taking long. And assign a family there. Now for the livestock, what type of livestock do they do? Purchase an animal. Yo, 60 horses. That's crazy. Your brother? That's a lot. Let's see. So our limiting factor at the moment is actually fuel. But our guys are making it nice and fast. Our approval ratings up. Market food variety, general good variety, amenities. My guys are happy. I definitely think I should be building more houses here around the marketplace. So this is like some free real estate over here. Stone we actually don't have that much of. So I might leave that for when we really need stone. These guys are working their fish down and hardly touching their mushrooms, bro. They've got some iron. They've got a lot of clay. Dude, these guys are cooking. They got berries. Actually, they're very similar to us. Very similar, except we got fish and mushrooms and they got wild animals. I actually wouldn't want to be here, to be honest. Super nice land, but look at the way it's set up. It's like weird. What about over here? What about you guys? That's interesting. They make like super small burgage plots. Is that their bathroom? They've got kilns going already. I guess charcoal is good. Burgage plots level 1. They got a church already. Okay. Now I don't know. You see, I'm not gonna be copy them too much because I read in the dev things that they're still working on. But we should build a church, a wooden church. The problem with a tavern is you got to keep it supplied with ale. And we don't have the facilities for that, big man. Let's put the church. I want the church. Maybe we'll put the church right here. No. Does the church not fit in here? That's so annoying. Okay, we'll put the church here for now. You know what? We're going to be building this direction. So let's put the church here for that very reason that we're not... This is some good farming land in that direction. So we're ideally going to be building over here up to the bridge and around here, which means those people need priority access to the church. How do I build an apiary? Let's see. I remember to just be able to build an apiary. Let's put one here. Do I have to upgrade here? Records. So we exported 10 mushrooms and 5. Wow. Foreign trader transferred 5. People are actually buying our mushrooms. Okay, I'm not going to do any of these yet, but how do I new upgrade small holding, hunting ground, bowers and joiners, durability increase, improved stonemasons, improved armorers, cheaper animal imports. Okay, so none of these do the apiary. Settings. Buildings. Smithy, quarry, bloomery, fishing pond, apiary. Every region can stand up to every by replacing or increase yields. But now tell me, good sir, Where can I find an apiary? Tannery, malt house, lime kiln, stonemasons, clay furnace, smithy, bloomery, charcoal,
Keep your half warm and your half
field.
cozy.
Right. Pasture, sheep farm, windmill. Is an apiary not in the beta? Logging, woodcutter's lodge, saw pit. Limit to work area in the limit the work area. Okay. Foresters, small game, fish, stone gatherer, camp, quarry, mining pit. I see not a quarry, good sir. I mean an apiary. Did they take apiaries out? Let's take a look. We should actually slow this down. Let's go to that speed. Let's take a look. How to unlock apiary Manor Lords. What's built by getting the beekeeping development from the development tree. Now that do they not have the development tree in the beta? Oh, that might not be good. Settings. Let's take a look. Otherwise, maybe I'll have to restart again. We will see. On that note, I'm going to save. Oh, here's some of my older stuff. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's create a new save. We'll just call it save game 1 for now. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much. I'll probably be on for Manor Lords again tomorrow. So